So I mean, there's so many interplays among relationships, right? Whether it's parent-child, spouses, right, colleagues. And so going back again to the parent-child really quickly is, as a parent myself, right, we're also focused on the kids' academic,
Yes.
right? Asian parents especially, that sometimes we neglect the relationship part, and we neglect it at our peril. Because if a child with ADHD needs a lot more support, longer than other of the peers, that means that if we don't have a good relationship with them, the ability of us to impact and coach and guide them is going to be very limited, because they're going to be always resisting and pushing back.
Yeah.
Right? And we can apply that to like grown-up relationships too. That's why they're all interrelated.
Right.
But I just want to make that point there, that we need to focus on the relationship, even though right now it seems the urgent thing is the academic. But if we just focus on the academics, a very short-term thing,
Sure.
and we neglect the longer-term thing. And I recently read a book by a guy called Michael Delman. I also recommend it. It's called Your Kid's Gonna Be Okay. I love that title.
Yeah.
Okay. And what Michael said is, we are all brought up with this Maslow hierarchy of needs. You know, at the base of the pyramid is the base needs, right? It's survival. So as parents, we're hardwired to be so concerned for our kids' survival. But we forget that in our world today, survival is not an issue.
Right.
It's thriving. And what we look at for survival is very different from what we look at for thriving. Same thing applies for, again, workplace too, right? How can we help people thrive?
Right. Absolutely.
Right? And again, it's to get to know them individually. That's one relationship. But number two is identify strength.